He's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Cameron Thomas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for D'Angelo Russell. Doubled by Oubre. Oubre with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Philadelphia.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Oubre against Johnson. Sharp with a screen on Oubre. And here's Johnson outside. And so it's Philadelphia. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Oubre out there with George. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And, guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Embiid wide open. Connects from three-point range. Embiid's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Thomas passes to Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. From deep. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Grimes passes to Maxey. Now Embiid. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Claxton and Embiid with the block. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Johnson outside. Outside, Russell. Pass to Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He's been a major threat from 3-point. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thomas. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Outside Thomas. Poked away. And here's Maxey. He has 7. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
1:24 left to play in the third. Maxey looking it over. Russell with it. George picks him up. Outside Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. To the inside. Looking to end the run. And Embiid with the block. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 15 points.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Johnson, a wide open look, misses the 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Johnson left side. And again, it's the Nets missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's going to be Oubre shooting. It's on Nick Claxton, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw, no good for Oubre. Now here's Williams. Here's Johnson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got George, Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Drills it from outside.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Outside Thomas. To the middle. Looking for George. He gets it there. Over Russell. Again, Philadelphia. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And finished off by Oubre.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To halt the run, here's Claxton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Grimes. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Claxton, no good. And the 76ers with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
They need this one. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid dishes to Oubre. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammate.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson.
Welcome to the Black Top. Hey, you can't bring that A-game today. Let's get to it. What next? We've seen the dribble game. Goes out. Here we go, boys, live. Can't finish on the inside. What is this? A dribble drill? I'm loving the early aggression. Get back. From downtown.
Corner. Come on, man. Who's that ball? Very good. Oh. I got ball.